Oh, and we're starting now. Holy shit. I tabbed in back at right at the perfect time.
Let's go.
Okay, we've got 4 assaults on NSF. Real interesting lineup they've got going. Whereas we've got 2 recons for a Jinrai. Immediately we've got Kudi. Oh no, he's not going up the boundary.
Alright, Shazam with the flank.
Kudi gets caught. Oh, Kudi's engaging again at the tree, but he gets taken down by Seer. Oh, cleaned up by Scrub.
Nice one. Good start for Jinrai. They've got 2 corporals already.
NSF sticking with their all assault strat because it paid off last time. That said, Envoy is, you know, reasonably strong for assault. There's lots of strong nade throws. Deno trying to one man. Was that a team kill?
One lucky.
It's just Sair left now, and he's never mind. Casting's hard. Holy shit.
Nah, it's easy, bruv. Watch it. Watch this.
All right, you're gonna carry me, Muffin.
Yeah. Okay, round 3 has started.
One of the Jinrai assault support. Fuck me. One of the Jinrai recon now. We've got, is that 2 assaults and a support? We've got our big boy Oni going to archers with a super. That seems a questionable choice of route. Kudi's pushing through the horseshoe with a little SRM. But Deno catches him out.
It's taken out by Deno.
Oh! Shazam actually cleans up Deno afterwards, though. 3low's here to see what happened to Deno.
Oh! Headshot. Another one.
Shazam's cleaning up with his little
grab.
It's a pair of supers, but I think they're going for the It's just 3low now, and he has to hold back the ghost.
Oh, but he misses
they snuck it. Yeah, they snuck it past him, so they're going to get the cap.
I wonder if he forgot there was a cap there.
He probably he was holding across the door, so he probably wanted to be able to catch him as he crossed, but he looked away for a single second.
This isn't looking good. It's a 3-point lead, and Shazam's got Lieutenant already.
Deno's going to try for another pre-nade. Oh! There was somebody in suicide, but the nade didn't get him. Smoke goes down at rocks. There's 2 more to cover him.
If Porpoise clutches this, he's a madman.
He has to keep them off of the ghost, though. Okay, he's holding a kitchen, so they can't cross over by archers.
And he's got a nade.
Is he going to hit that nade? Oh,
excellent nade.
But
gets
Kudi
taken
cleans
down
him
by
up.
Kudi.
Oh, we've got a recon with a ZRL coming out from Kudi. It looks like he's going to be going to the roof spot.
You don't say.
He misses the
Oh, but he
jump. He
misses
lands
it.
down by tree.
Three low caught wind of what he's doing anyways.
He
And
was able
gets
to see
Scooby.
3 low, but he couldn't get him down in time. Oh, Shazam tried to flank in tunnel, but Seg was covering Porpoise's rear.
NFF's got the numbers. Let's see if they go for
3 low,
ghost.
yeah, they're moving up, trying to capitalize with their numbers, but 3 low's out by himself at the moment.
I think they saw him. Yes, they did.
Scrub's backing up through kitchen.
Does Sere know this map?
Does okay, Scrub's returning cap. He almost moved up without exposing his rear to being capped. 3 low gets him. Three low's picked up somebody's little lunchbox.
Is Sere a veteran? Has he played this game in a while, or?
As far as it says, an old player, but he might not have played much on Envoy. The alternative was Uptown, so he wouldn't have done any better there either.
Denijin with the lean bug. Good posture.
Oh, I do not see that on my screen.
I see. I've lied to my audience.
The words of Muffin cannot be trusted. Oh, Shazam's pushing up through underground, but Deno cleans him up. Only gets 3 low in the storage, but he can't push up too far because otherwise Deno will cap from behind.
Okay. Oh, go for the
Deno
weapon
versus
swap.
the world. Only's got not got much health left from his exchange earlier, but Kudi gets him.
Jinrai, all sergeant and above.
Is Deno still in need of a chiropractor, or has his spine fixed itself?
It's fixed.
Kood's trying to go for roof again, but he's having trouble getting up the wall. And he falls off the bamboo.
NSF is kind of bunched up, not really branching out.
They are on the back foot. This could be useful for them.
Okay.
We've got Porp holding the atrium whilst the rest are holding tunnels, I think.
QD is going for the spot again.
It
Oh,
won't
no,
seem
it's a
much
different
good if
spot.
they're all underground.
He'll be ready when they come out.
Okay, Sayers returning to the spawn, but Porp's pushing up through a museum. Trilo and Deno have pushed up to the other side of storage. Deno takes the ghost. But Kood's holding the Kood's holding a debt and watching the exit to storage. If they push up, they're gonna get got. Scrub flanks them through Zed, but he gets
Nice.
cut down. It's all on Kood now.
Good numbers
They know
on
exactly
NSF.
where he's hiding. Oh, Odin's still alive with 1 health in the kitchen as well. Kood's got covered, but he's not completely.
Excellent, they forced him out.
There's only 20 seconds left. Only on 1 health, taking out. It's all on Kood now. He's hiding in the new office, but he gets shot down.
And there we have it. Could this be a comeback?
Holding defensively at the start seemed to work for them.
Yeah. Guess I was wrong. Ooh, a new room.
got 3 people going archers. A good nade would get all of them.
Shazam picks one off.
Oh, he's pushing up through dark. There's nobody here to cover it.
Oh, gets taken out by Seri.
Jinrai have actually taken control of the enemy. They're coming around to flank them now. Steno hiding in a bush. Left on 7 health.
I think they heard him. He needs to watch his back. Cheeky nade, but misses.
He had no choice. If you get stuck like that, you need to be somewhere where you can stop them getting the ghost. Otherwise, they'll just hold you in one place. Still all assaults with... Never mind, actually. There's an MX coming out from the NSF now. But they are still all
That's a
assaults.
gun.
It is indeed a gun. As Brits who may not be so. Again, Jinrai's being a bit more aggressive and they're being punished for it. And there's 2 NSF wanting to push through Horseshoe, but there's another nade waiting for them.
Gotta say, good work on this rework. I like the spawns. Nice big window.
Oh, Shazam's going to be pushing up through Horseshoe, but little does he know there's 3 NSF waiting for him. He gets
He
one.
doesn't give a fuck.
Oh, and he clears up the second one. Demo and Porp now waiting for the ghost to come through Horseshoe. He drops it though.
Oh no. Oh, he survived. NSF got that health and numbers advantage. Hope they don't lose it.
Only stuck on low health, hiding in Horseshoe. Deno and Porp are pushing it in from opposite angles. I say that. Deno appears to be holding very... Oh no, he is moving up now. Ah, only kills Porp, but gives away his position. Deno's able to chase him down. Jirai seems to be holding more defensively now after being punished a couple times.
Shazam again with the
First
flank.
blood. Unfortunate, he had to shotgun through the glass. Losing some of the damage on the way through. 3 lows, trying a very close range nade, but it works! He gets that martyrdom kill. Oh, Shazam gets caught out as he's trying to get to a spot. It's just Deno left, but Kudi and Scrub are both lit.
Yeah, if you add the health points up, it's just 1 HP over Denigens.
Low health, so he can carry Ghost and provide info to Scrub. But now Scrub's the one on low health.
Nade. Ooh,
The new room
just
could
missed
let
him.
Scrub peek him from a new angle. But move back up. Oh! What? Oh,
Bad dog.
is that Cootie's second team kill? The boy's feral.
Match point for Jinrai.
Oh, that was fast.
They've got a
NSF
fast
could
team.
still
They've got
take this map,
Shazam,
though.
Scrub.
They do have Porp, and Porp is a scary force to contend with.
Test of that.
Jinrai staying defensive again this time. They've learned from their mistakes. Their recon Shazam is still he hasn't wanted to push out anywhere yet.
Wow.
The lack of pressure has given Sarah an opportunity. Oh, Shazam's pushing up through the basement. He's trying to get Shazam wants to get the ghost carrier down. But 3low's pushing it through the basement whilst Deno pushes over top with the ghost. They've got 2 in basement, actually. It's just Cootie, and he's against. With them grouped up like that, he didn't stand a chance.
Great plays by NSF. Looks like the Russian Ghost again. It worked last time.
Yeah, the information means they don't get caught by Shazam, but if Shazam beats them to it...
Oh dear.
It's just the 2 of them left and they're already... They managed to get Shazam before he had too much impact on them. But Oni's already behind them as well.
Brilliant nade.
They get two on one side, but Scrub already pushed up into the smoke.
Oh, very
Oni
close,
pulls up.
very close. But Oni finishes them off. Good round.
With that, Jinrai takes the first map. And dare I say, the best map in the game.
With the best room.
Kitchen?
No.
And the next map, some of you will be delighted to know, is going to be Cabinet. Welcome
Wally's
to
Cabinet
Wally's
liquid
Liquid Cabbage. I'll be honest, I'm not particularly familiar with it. We should have got Idol in. Idol would be creaming his pants if he knew that Cabinet was getting a competitive match.
With burgers, no doubt.
I wonder how many of the players actually know the map as well.
Good point.
They have a very short ready period to familiarize themselves with it.
I think we did play this about a month or two ago, so Shazam might have been there.
It's popped up on Shazam is not happy with it though, even if he has seen it.
He loves this man.
So many of you probably haven't seen Cabinet before. I was gonna suggest, ways you to familiarize yourself with it, but I don't even know it myself. There's two central warehouse rooms, and then another extra warehouse to the side, and an underground water room with a broken elevator that will kill you. Is this a trial by fire for new casters?
Only the Brits can handle this.
Yeah,
Step up.
size, this is not a new map. This is a very old map. Hearts FZ, there's going to be 3 maps, I think. But we've already had the first, but this will be the second.
Alright, we're live. That noise.
What noise?
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Reload. Double kill, but gets by scrub.
Demigan's got the ghost. He's going to be giving callouts if he actually knows what any of the callouts for the map are, and if his teammates know them.
Yeah, they're in cabinet.
That's the whole map! The whole map is cabinet!
That doesn't stop me from saying balustrade and balustrade. Still works.
Fair enough. Scrub gets caught out by 2. It's just Kudi left, but
Sarah
Deno and
and
Sarah are
Dino.
both very low.
Hmm. Deno in the cabinets with the ghost.
Could be able to get Deno here. That's penetrable. That's 1 down. Did the ghost
And he
just fall
penetrates.
through the wall? Ah, Sarah picks off Kudi though. The ghost did. The ghost fell through the platform. I fuck no idea how. Oh, it's overlay manager, right? I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh, okay.
Udo takes up Shazam. Sarah takes up Scrub. Kudi on his own. Gets naded. But nades Sarah.
Yeah, if anybody's going to be doing well on this map, it will be Port. It's a very old map by an old, veteran player playing a long time ago. The people who are most familiar with it are going to be very old players like Port. Deno likes the overlook room here. He can see over the, I don't know why there's a tank. The other team seems to not be so aware of his little, hidey hole spot up here. But he's taking the lift down to the wet room now.
The wet room.
Yeah, the wet basement.
Surely there is a better name for this room.
I like wet room. Everybody's just sitting still now. Deno's the only one on the room. Only's holding a little spot under the sky. Oh, Only's noticed that. He's aware of Deno's movements, but he also doesn't want to move himself. Cood's trying to escape the map.
Here we have Denishin in his natural habitat, bunny hopping to a corner and sitting there for 2 minutes.
Cood and Porp are not very far away from each other. They would be able to wallbang each other if they wanted. In fact, they're going to see each other if Cood jumps up here now. If he even can, because I'm not sure Porp I'm not sure assaults were actually able to jump up there. Port peeks the window and gets him anyway, though, unfortunately. Darren and Port now moving up together, but time's going to run out. Yeah, Joker, Port is in fact an old boy. Cootie making some questionable claims there about this map's competitive viability. You wouldn't see it. You wouldn't see something like this in Counter-Strike. I'll tell you that.
Cheeky dog, isn't he? Cheeky dog.
NSF seem to be trying to play around the ghost. I'm not sure how much good that'll do them. Shazam's able to get on top of two of them and mow them down without taking too much damage himself. I say that he's on 23 health. This round might go to Jinrai.
It's a Jinrai.
It does. Shazam got good value out of those first two kills. Oh no, that's not good. Hoist does make up for it though, they're back on 3-3.
Ouch.
Odie and Scrub getting the kill on 3-low, who was trying to take them by surprise. Getting another on Deno. They clean up the port. He comes in and finishes him off.
Now they're even.
Yes, I like Cootie says the two spawns for this map are incredibly close together. This time Oni's taking Deno's little overlook spot. Cood and Scrub are pushing up into the warehouse. But that might actually be further away from the enemy team. Also tagged a little bit more of that.
Oh, gets caught out by Denijin. Cootie is pushing cabinet. Smokes cabinet. Takes out 3-low. Takes out Sarai, but it's taken out by Porpoise.
Trying so hard to like, keep track of where people are on this fucking map.
Right now, Oni's in cabinet waiting for Porpoise to push, but actually, Oni's pushing.
Oni's pushing the wrong way as well. At least from his enemy. Ah, he's trying to wet move.
Then he's going back for it.
That nade was
bamboozle.
actually right on the right position. Unfortunately, I don't think the smoke will move if the elevator comes up.
Oh, look, let him test it out. Science. Only on cabinet.
Port was just checking there at the end where he got shot from right at the start of the round. Now that he's aware of that look spot, he might be more hesitant about pushing towards there.
Oh. First blood.
Oni's trying to jump into a vent, but it doesn't seem that supports are small enough to fit through that. So he's sort of stuck in this dead end trash room.
Dino being sus.
Dano takes out Cootie in one of the vents. Did you say what the fuck? I thought you were more cultured than that, Muffin. Hardsef said the silenced MX does less damage and it's got more spread, I think. In general, it's worse. But it's good for, not lighting yourself up when you're standing in a smoke, or if you have a cloak. But apart from that, it's not really worth picking up.
Ooh.
Scrub just
Double
walks
kill.
up and kills Deno. And 3-low. Scrub's on a roll here. Just pulled left. Pulp actually managed to jump through Scrub and shoot him before Scrub had a chance to react and turn around.
Indeed, he is the monster of the sea.
Why is he the monster of the sea?
Wait, he's a porpoise. He's
Oh right,
some
right,
dolphin-like
right.
creature.
Yes, I understand.
Don't embarrass your fellow caster.
A dolphin-like creature. Then spraying down out of the blue corridor. He managed to get anyone. However, he does manage to get a lovely juicy nade, but only returns the favor.
Nice.
He gets flanked. He gets flanked whilst watching an angle by Shazam.
Shazam is stuck in the cabinet.
It's a physics prop. He would need to shoot there.
Slap his bum. Came out of
A
there.
slap wouldn't actually do anything. It's just the. If you shoot a physics prop whilst it's moving, all of its colliders are turned off, and then the collider only turns back on once it stops moving. So you can walk into it whilst it doesn't have a collider, and then the collider comes back and you can't move.
Trivia. Cabinet is just a mess. Everyone's dying left and right.
It's the least helpful call out I've ever heard.
I think it's quite useful. There are cabinets like everywhere, so it's quite obvious where.
Useful and accurate are not the same thing. Oh, Cootie managed to get a Deno as he pushes up the ghost.
With a nade.
3-low move back, but says moving up. He doesn't get caught by the grenade, but he returns his own. But it doesn't quite get around the door. Cootie pops a vent, maybe to try and distract them, make them think he's somewhere else. But they don't seem to be budging.
A good spot by Cootie.
That is a disgusting spot by Cootie. Oh my god, Coot. You filthy boy. You naughty dog. Holy shit, that is disgusting.
He has become the cabinet. He's embraced the monster.
immoral gameplay you're witnessing right here. But neither Ser nor Freelo seem to want to go near that room anyway. His little campfire inside a fucking cabinet doesn't seem to pay off. He has an MX, he might be able to take them both, because 3 low is only 7 health. He takes 3 low, but the round's already over. And he gets Ser. If he had done that maybe 10 seconds earlier, we'd be a step closer to getting off of this awful map.
Well, look, he's a couple of points closer to Lieutenant.
An AA-13 on this map is quite powerful. There's lots of very short angles.
Yeah, especially on this map, very few windows. Actually, I don't see any windows
There's
except
many.
that one here.
Yeah, except the one Cootie is in right now. They exchange from the vent to the other side of the warehouse, but no damage is taken by it.
Oh, just missed the main.
Down, but goes down to the but Deno bounces around the corner, catches Scrub. Cootie cleans up Porp and Ser. It's just Denogan left who's at half health. He does finish Cootie. There's Oni walking around with the camera out. And the ghost. Deno has more firepower here, but they're on equal health.
Is this not penetrable?
It is penetrable. Deno does seem to be mistaken. It's not penetrable by the Kyler.
Style on these bitches.
Oni can Deno can shoot him and Oni can't shoot back. Deno doesn't seem to realize this though. Does Oni know he's picked the ghost back up? Deno could end this anytime he wants.
He just doesn't know it. Oh, there we go.
Oni pushed up, but so Deno thought the fence was not penetrable rather than the glass. So as soon as Oni pushed up beyond the fence, Deno thought he had a clean shot, not realizing he had, in fact, had a clean shot the entire time. That makes an early rush into the close warehouse. But oh, NSF star player Porp gets taken up by a loose grenade. Deno cleaning up Oni from the elevator. He hits the elevator, but as he does it, the nade falls into the elevator with him.
It's a very even map.
Is it? Have I think we might be having alternating rounds of one side is winning.
Yeah.
That is the opposite of an
nice
even map. One side is very quickly able to get up and above the other side's spawn and shoot them before they're able to go anywhere. That said, Porp gets out before they get to cut him down and he gets the first kill. Cootie's got the AA now, and he's making good. He gets caught at long range, but Sam bunny hops forward to cover him. Then manages to take them both out. But only cleans up. As they've started to learn the map, the rounds do seem to be going faster.
According to my numbers, NSF will win this round.
Your numbers.
Yes.
Everything, man. Three of Jinrai pushed up Port into the main warehouse, and they get taken out by Port.
The numbers don't lie, Hosmi.
Does scrub though. He's only a recon, but he does have he gets
The numbers don't lie,
both
Hosmi.
sides. Where are your numbers? Show me your
Well, first it was-
methodology.
First it was 1-1, then it was 2-1 to Jinrai, then it was 2-2 to NSF,
Oh,
and
the
you
fucking
know, and so on.
right, the sides. Right, okay. That is a fine methodology, and your results seem to be reproducible. Does
Thanks,
this count as
scientist.
peer review?
Get your PhD first, then you can peer review it.
Only
As you
peeks
can
the
see, Jinrai will win this one.
Who's peeking the window with the PZ, and he manages to get the kill through the glass, but it takes a lot of time and half of his health. Kood could take this ghost and very easily cap through the broken wall. Trilo tries to stop him by getting in the way. It's just going to get left now. And he's got an AA. He's got an AA, but he's too far away to make good use of it. Only was able to hide behind the wall and that most of the pellets. It doesn't matter if the walls are paper thin, the AA just can't penetrate. Shazam is not happy. We're on the last round of it. Last round of the map, though.
NSF will win this one, according to my numbers. It will tie. The game will be tied.
It's gonna be. Oh, we're gonna go to sudden death. Oh, brilliant. Oh, joy. I mean, the fact that there's been a tie on the map is almost impressive, given the sided nature of it. Coody takes the first round. Oni and Coody take the first two.
No, my numbers. Come on, Deno.
It's just Deno left and
No,
he's
I
at full
want
health.
sudden death.
Your numbers have been betrayed, my dear Muffin.
No, my
The
numbers.
numbers lied. They upset the numbers. The comeback of the century. The upset. A little fun fact about Oni here in the chat from Fugly. The man known as Oni Wabon won the 2021 new PvP tournament. We have a famous guy here in our tournament with us.
Damn.
Joker, I wish that were true. If only we could have Oni with a VTuber model. We've already got one VTuber. We've got Coody with his little, I don't even know what it is. It's a pink rat thing. Technically a VTuber. Wait, there's... Shazam doesn't recognize Engage? It's not a brilliant map. To get to one of the side lanes, you have to cross the middle lane, which puts you at quite a lot of risk. All of the base maps are pretty beautiful.
You know, I just had a thought. Is this inspired by Jinro? You know the opening scene? You've got this sort of snowy, boarded up.
Almost certainly. I've not even
Yeah.
seen Jinro, but given the nature of the other maps and, you know, everything, all of the other inspiration for this game, it's almost certainly based on it. Okay. Who actually won? It was Jinro, right? Yeah, yeah. I think I might have crashed by tabbing out actually.
Says you're still here.
For now. It only crashes when you try to tab back in. Oh! It took a while, but I've actually loaded back in.
Bit late for me.
I just noticed that you had it. I didn't want to be left out. Actually on informing us of Oni's intense love for burgers. Which explains, you know, this match having happened. The patron saint Oni bringing together the burgers for a show match. If you can eat it, it must be love, Joker. How can you say you love her if you won't even eat her? Hearts, the burger is gonna get hurt. This is the Big Burger Beatdown. We were a little unsure of the title of this show match. We were thinking Big Burger Down or Big Burger Blowout. What does chat think? Starting here, and NSF's going for the reliable 4 assaults once more. Probably best if
You can see Shazam with Rush. Nope, that's Judy.
Shazam and Cootie both taking recon. Cootie tried pushing up really quite far, but he got taken down to 18 health. He's instead going around one of the side lanes now. Scrub's holding a garage. Everybody's holding.
It's naded.
There we go. Some trade's starting to happen now. The Ghost's been picked up as
Ghost
well by
calling.
3 low. It's just a low health Cootie and Oni left to deal with them. Oni tried peeking for help and balance taken out. Can the small wee Cootie on 18 health handle them? He's only got 2 left to deal with, so more health than him by quite a considerable margin. He gets a little tag on Porpoise without taking any damage himself, brings them down a little bit further. Corpse going behind Cood. Cood hasn't noticed. And Porp gets him.
First round to NSF.
Porp was only on 1 health as well, that was very close. If it had been Deno left with 30 health and no gun, Cootie might have been able to clean up.
Porpoise with the pre-nade.
Oni's holding very far back with a ZRS. It's not that good at long range. In fact, they're all holding at quite long distances. That's one of the alleys. Cood taking the other alley and jumping over the roof.
Yeah.
Jinro seems to be favouring controlling the side alleys rather than the main road. Only Cooties and Scrub are all in the alleys. NSF looks like they want to push into the alleys now, but now Jinro is pushing back out of the alleys. They're going to be switching positions. Only takes out Porp, who's covering one of the garage exits. Trilo comes in to replace Porp's angle, but he does take out Oni. Scrub's holding one of the entrances. He managed to get Sear with the nade, but then again takes the other angle from him.
Nice trade.
Just Cood left. He drops down, but 3low's waiting for him. Looks like NSF might be able to reclaim it this time. I'm a little surprised the all assault strat is working on engage. And as soon as I say it, we actually have a recon on NSF coming out from 3low.
The ZRL, no less.
That's what we like to see. We should be able to get some early damage on them. He's got Scrub down to 4.
Excellent work by 3low.
Gets another hit on Coody. 2 hits on Coody. Coody's on half now.
That's going to make a difference.
Yeah,
Only's
that's a
pushing
lot.
with a super. Chucking a nade. I think he was looking for 3low, but he's already moved.
He's very close to him. Just get him through the gap. He does. But 3low takes out Shazam. 3low's waiting for him in the alley. All that damage at the start. There's just the 3 of them left, but all on low health, whereas Sear's got 100. He needs to
He's got the high ground. They know where he is. If he gets naded.
Oh,
Right.
he catches somebody coming for the flank, but he's down to 50. The other 2 are on 27 and 16.
Don't go back.
He has to get that ghost down somehow.
Yeah.
He's going to be too slow for it. He doesn't seem to want to bunny hop, or even sprint for that matter. Poor boy. Fucking, I knew it. Americans can't bunny hop. They don't know how.
It's a shame.
Too fat. Too fat to go fast.
I'm not sure that cap was of great benefit to Jinrai, if you look at their scores.
Oh no. Oni and Coody are on Corporal now, but Scrub and Shazam both still privates.
This is why I think Ghost Cap should have a flat sort of XP bonus.
Nah. It's harder to do later in the game, I think. Also, it's not like we can do anything about it.
Well, I mean a flat bonus if the sort of rank up is only by 1 point. So if they've got 3 points, instead of going up to 4, they should be 5. Whereas if they have like 11 points, they should still go to Lieutenant.
3low's
You know
got
what I
a
mean.
ZRL, but he's rushing forward with it. What is his plan here? He gets caught out as he's traveling across the road. Goes down for it.
It
That a
was
very
mind
reckless
game.
play. Only gets taken out as well from his position up top on roof. Coody's moving up on Shazam, I think, got behind them, but Porp cleans him up. It's just Deno left, and he's hiding in one of the garages.
Typical.
He's very close to Cood. Cood might have actually... He gets caught from behind by Cood. This is playing out a lot more evenly than the previous map. Wait. The first map, I mean, so the previous map was very even.
We'll see about that. We'll see what our numbers tell me.
Relying on the numbers after last time they betrayed. Shazam's taking some early damage, probably from trying to rush across the street. Corp's putting some spray down, but he's not hitting much. Oh, then it gets tagged by Oni, and he's down. Cootie's trying to get value of the ZRL, but he's not hitting anything yet. Hold on a second, Cootie is a support with the ZRL. That I didn't expect to see. Sair's actually cleaned up 2 of them, leaving it's just Cood and Sair. Sair has a clean shot of both the caps. Cood won't be able to cap it if he tries. Does he know where Sair is, though?
He does.
They see each other, but there's cover for Sair to run into.
Sair circling round.
Cood seems to have predicted that he's going to go around the other side and switch to a ZRL. Coody knows exactly what Sair's thinking. Can't outsmart this dog. Oh wow, okay, we've got a Mossock Silence coming out from Sair now. Scrub's buying the ZRL and trading it to somebody? Trading it to Oni, who's on assault this time. Oh, back to Cood. I'm curious to see whether any value will be had from this Mossock Silence. He's holding very far back with it. Shazam's climbing to a spot in the south alley, but nobody seems to push through there. Zeno also climbing to a spot in the north alley, but nobody's pushing through for them to catch. Sair gets taken down without any value out of that Mossock Silenced. Scrub's headed over to the Ghost now. Shazam actually takes the Mossock Silenced. Deno's looking over the Ghost with a... He crouches and he doesn't see Shazam cross. Not like Shazam can do much with a Mossock, unfortunately. Please follow up. And
The numbers don't lie.
That's usually a bad thing for a map.
What are you saying?
The even 1-1-1-1 like trade where one side of the map is always winning, that usually indicates that the map is not very balanced. Or that the teams are extremely balanced, but I get the feeling.
Why don't you make your own then?
I did! Twice! 3 times.
Yeah.
Logan's rushing forward this time. He's already up by the blue vans, but he doesn't want to take that engagement. There's too much firepower for him. He took a third of his health and got no value out of it. Didn't even deal any damage. Recon's pushing up on opposite sides of the map, but Deno gets spotted by the other one. Scrub takes him down. Jirai moving the Ghost up through the alley. They've got Cood on the balcony overlooking the street.
Sorry, with the nade?
The nade doesn't miss. Sorry,
A little early.
Scrub gets behind 3 low and takes him out. And Pork comes in to fill the spot. Where's Sair going? Oh, that's a cheap spot. Just standing past the top of the
Sarah's getting pushed.
stairs. But he's going to see them first. Oh! A Mossock silence kill. You saw it here. Only doesn't want to take the engagement. Maybe he doesn't know what gun Ser has, or he wants Ser to push up into him instead. And it looks like that's what Ser's going to do. And Ser loses life for it, but does only know that Porp's going to be coming from behind him now. They're so very close to each other. Which I don't know which one of them broke that glass. That's important knowledge for the other.
I think Oni did.
Oni's moving down out of the house, but it's too late. They get the tie. Porp knew
My
where he
numbers
was,
theory
but
is still relevant, I believe.
screw your damn numbers.
Aren't you supposed to be a scientist or something?
Yeah. If I don't like the results.
You can change it with shoddy statistics. Trust me, I know.
Just change my methodology until I get the results I want. Cootie rushing up to the vans and dealing no damage, and he loses life. Damage well. There's a lot of recons. In fact, I think they might have done recons. It did not pay off for them. Scrub's the only one left, but he's got 10 health. Scrub has to get back very quickly, otherwise that's going to be a very fast cap on him. Oh boy.
Gets capped. All voice lieutenant. You know what that means on this map.
Oh, no. Will he do it? Will he sweat that hard?
Yes, he will.
My oh my.
Here we go,
The
lads.
time has come. Poor
There
Boy's
goes
gonna
my numbers
assert his
theory.
dominance.
Oh.
One going into the south alley, but Deno's pushed into it through the balcony. Deno's camping on top of one of the scaffolds, waiting for somebody to come past. Oni's going to be peeking the roof that overlooks where Deno's hiding. And they run into each other on the roof. Deno catches Oni out. Pop actually went down without me noticing. The SRS didn't provide as much power as he thought it might. There's some fire between the two teams, but Trilo loses. Koo's left on 5 and Scrub's hiding behind a van. Deno's got a comfy rooftop position, but he's also the only one left. Can't be that comfy because he's now down to 17 health. They know where he is. Is Cootie gonna land that nade? Then it was slightly in cover for it. Deno can't
Can't
drop
see it?
down because he will be seen.
There we go.
Cootie gets him. Deno's only 1 point off of Lieutenant as well now. But Scrub and Cood are a little further off with 18 and 17 respectively. The numbers hold.
Thank you. Finally come through.
Don't thank me for that. Deno's sticking with the recon. Not sure it's been working for him. He gets up early and he gets some damage on Coob, but it's not very much. He gets some damage on Scrub as well. 18 on both. Scrub gets lit up a bit more by Porp. Thrilo and Deno head out to the south alley, but Thrilo only noticed one of them. Only now 2 heading to the south alley, but he holds in the house rather than heading forward like the other 2. Corp joins them with the ghost. Caught in the wrong alley, has to cross over.
Corp is in trouble if he gets pushed.
Cood tries entering the alley from the balcony, but gets caught from behind. Scrub and Cood both now holding Sarah down in the shop. But he moves back. Sarah needs to do something about that ghost, otherwise it's going to keep moving.
I don't think Sir's going to get this.
No, he can't.
And that's going to be really bad for NSF.
Oh, indeed it is. That's 3 lieutenants now for Jinrai. Deno has the lieutenant, but he might stay on recon. Is that a PZ I see from Kudi? Kudi is definitely liking the support of this map. Scrub also taking support, but he doesn't want the PZ.
Corp on SRS.
Oh, Oni's actually taking the PZ. Shazam has the SRS on Jinrai. Oni is really spraying that gun, but he's not aiming at anyone.
Oh, you're right. Shazam is with the SRS all the way at the back.
Corp and Scrub moving up with the smoke as cover. Deno's got a nasty little spot on top of the lamp with the... What the fuck? He took the Mossock silence as well. He's right above Cood. Cood and Scrub stepped out and Deno didn't even notice. It's a little bit messy, but Deno does manage... Sorry, Cood does manage to... But he was only left on 3 health and gets caught out. Says still left on full health. We have Oni and Shazam, one with a PZ and one with an SRS. Oni's holding a nice little overlooked spot
given
with
up.
The, he's holding the caps. He's not necessarily given up.
My mistake.
Stilo's still
It
on
is
the
a
hunt, though.
strategic position.
Shazam's finally moving up, but he gets caught as he tries to cross past the exit to the alley.
That's
it's
really good for NSF.
It's just only left with the 7. The
Set
numbers
and
are gonna
Kilo should
hold.
meet up.
The numbers are holding, and I hate it. Only has 7 health and a PZ. It doesn't do that much damage. It's scary. Sear's got the SRS now.
Only looks like a bird, just...
He spots someone, but it's not enough. I do believe that's a tie, right? Because Oni was still alive.
True.
If the plugin is working. Yeah. Oni was only on 7 health, but he managed to scare them with the big loud gun. Oh, we've got Kudi taking the shotgun this time. We've got a shotgun recon on Kudi. Oni taking the SRS. And Scrub with the PZ. There's a lot of weird guns being taken because Deno's still going for the Mossock silenced. Doesn't seem like a powerful choice when there's a load of SRSs in the game. Cood loses his shotgun trying to rush port. Scrub's actually noticed where Deno is and is spraying it down the spot. And Deno goes down to the SRS anyway. Porp's holding up in the balcony and Sayre's holding behind the pillar. Threelow's got the south alley. He might actually peek out in front of Shazam in a second if he's not careful. Sayre's going to be able to see a wild Scrub soon if they keep moving. Sarah peeks out to the side. He's gonna see Scrub, and he does. Scrub takes a lot of damage, but he doesn't go down. Shazam does go down, however. And they're starting to close in on Scrub, but he's got his smoke down. They can't see him. Is that a nade?
Safe for nade.
It doesn't land, though.
It's in the center of the smoke.
He stepped out of the smoke and they caught him. That must be a very stressful situation. Fat men can't run. The numbers are holding. Why? Even with the tie, the numbers held.
I could publish this in a paper.
Please don't.
World's first NT paper. Only going for the ghost.
They're focusing on the alleys
just
this time,
watching
it
it.
seems.
He's throwing out an
Oh.
early nade.
None of them holding on the actual main road. Shazam's covering it, but nobody's there. Oh, Deno might step out into the main road.
Relo is pushing. No, he's not.
Porp's firing.
Relo
on
and
Cootie,
Oni
but
just
Cootie's
staring
got
at
a
the
lot
same
of cover.
spot.
Oh, Shazam gets Sarah as he steps out.
Denijin going for the flank, taking out the SRS. Let's see if he can do it.
Oh, poor Cood. I saw the blood splat from Porp, but Porp doesn't take any damage.
And he does it.
Shazam and Cood both down in a couple of seconds. That's the SRS is out. It's just only left with an SRM. There's not much he can do in that situation. It's all SRSs now. Prelo's got... Okay, one SRS down. Shazam took it, but he was too squishy to keep it. He doesn't seem happy about it either. NSF moving into the south alley. Cootie's behind the box truck, spraying at Sarah, but didn't get much. Trilo gets a new angle on Cood, but Cood spots him and shoots him down. Trilo can't push now, otherwise he'll get mown down. Cood goes down to a nade anyway. Denigan's moving up from his shitty spot where nobody has passed by. It's just Scrub left now, and he's hung by the house, but he doesn't want to try and face multiple of them at once. Dano chases. And misses the shotgun. And he gets taken out for it. Scrub needs to move up though, because Porp can move through the balcony to get to the cap.
And they've got SRS.
There's an SRS behind the pillar. Can they see each other though?
Orb is just pushing up. Scrub's in trouble.
They can't cap on Scrub. If Scrub holds in the pit, he gets the SRS. Porp's moving up with Deno's shotgun now. Ah, Deer and Porp peek him at the same time. The numbers betrayed you once more.
No, that's not true, Hosami. That's not true.
You couldn't write your paper about how you were wrong.
No, it's down to coincidence. Think about it. 99% of the time, they tied.
Thank you everyone for coming to see the Big Burger show match. The Big Burger blowout. Or beat down or beat off if you are so inclined.